Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. 5 on the clock. Here's Yurtseven. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nunn with it. Now Satoransky defending. Second chance effort. Let's go with a three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Parker outside. From deep. Not going to go that time. About a minute played here so far in the first.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
None, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Launches a three. Parker, and that's good.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the three in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
Yurtseven a screen. Corner shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 5. Satoransky with it. Parker right side. And there's the drive. And Parker throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Yurtseven. Takes a 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Satoransky outside. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Covered by Satoransky. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And Yurtseven gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
1:07 left to play in the first. Nunn, the pass to Yurtseven.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nunn drives in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Buries it from 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The 3. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. They get it again. Parker outside. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Covered by Saturansky. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Athens trails by 7. And for Athens, to the left wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Fires for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They set a pick. Six on the shot clock. Pass to fall. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Athens. Out left to the wing. From deep. There's the 3. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Vesely. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's Fall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
The 3-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Outside, Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Vesely. Left side, Anderson. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the evening.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now Brown hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:44 left in the first half. From downtown. To the inside, out to the right wing. And another miss by Athens. 3-on-3. The three ball. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. Good on the bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Takes it inside. Takes a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's the pick. Takes the 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Anderson. There's the drive. And finished off by Anderson.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
They get it back. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. No good that time.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all.
Well, I think for the home team, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for Athens.
If they think.
And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And for Athens, Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Right wing. It's Metu, high post. Nunn defends. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And if you're just joining us, we play just over a minute here in the third. And it's in there.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Osman, still without a bucket. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Right side, Nunn. Fires the three. And Parker pulls it down. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Satoransky outside, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Athens shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul.
Parker left side. Metu in the post. Nunn defends. Parker outside. There's a screen by Metu from behind the arc. Offensive board. Athens trails by 11. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Yurtseven. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lets it fly. That shot off the mark. Here's the break from outside the arc. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 15.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Hernan Gomez, the pass to Yurtseven. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Satoransky outside. For 3. To the wing, right side. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And another miss by Athens.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Parker. Second chance effort. And no good. Good D by Yurtseven. Athens trails by 16. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Covered by Satoransky to win the run. And Parker pulls it down.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
There's a screen by Metu. 4-3. Counted from distance. 19 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
At the end of the third. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Three-pointer off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for Athens, over to the wing, back to Anderson. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Here's Vesely. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Fires from the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And for Athens, They get it again. Pass to Fall. Beyond the arc. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Driving inside, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Vesely. Second shot opportunity. And he drops that one in.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Defended by Brown. There's a screen.
2 minutes.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Drives to the hoop. Can't connect from short range. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
.44 seconds left in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
No good with the finger roll.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Fires away from way outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big...
Fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, passing game out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. There's a good screen. And the dunk by Parker.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Papagiannis. The shot from the low post is good.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's James. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Kalathis. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Medu. James covering. Launches it. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James, the pass to Papagiannis. James kicks to Papagiannis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Papagiannis has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez a screen. And he drives in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's James. Here's Korkmaz. Offline with his 3. Here's Medu. Releases. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Papagiannis. Hernan Gomez covering. James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Satoransky. They set the pick. A 3. No good on that one. Here's Kalathis. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Parker. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. Scoreless thus far. To the left side wing. Here's Kalathis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The 3 ball sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Wasengame. Here he goes. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Abrinas the pass to Laprovitola. Here's Abrinas. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now Diallo takes it inside. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Laprovitola. And that one released in time, but no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
They've got Anderson, and it's Abrinas in at the 2 guard. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Okobo looking over the floor. With the drive. And that one drops. Okobo's got his first basket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
They've got Fall, and it's Abrinas in at the 2 guard spot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
We've got Brown, and it's Moniunas in at the center position.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
They've got Anderson, and it's Laprovitola in at the point. On the wing, Brown. He has yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Diallo out there with Brown. And it's Moniunas in at the center, locking down the middle. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Anderson. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Moniunas with it. Moniunas, that's a screen for Diallo. Off target from three-point range. Diallo against Anderson. Here's Abrinas. It's hauled in by Brown.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's a Kobo. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kobo's got his second bucket tonight.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Akobo. He has 5. Driving to the basket. It's good. Akobo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Akrovitola, no good. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Modiunas, a screen on Anderson. Diallo kicks to Brown. Pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Modiunas. And it's Okobo missing. To the wing right side. And here's Anderson from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Anderson's got 7.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Rovitola passes to Anderson. Abrinas kicks to Anderson. Here's Fall. Still yet to score. There's a screen. Here's Rovitola. No good from outside. Up top, Modiunas. And the jam by Modiunas.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Anderson, driving the lane, lays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Modiunas.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, I think for the home team, this is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the visiting team. And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Satoransky. We've got Satoransky. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. They've got James. Passing game out there with Korkmaz. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5. Here's Korkmaz. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Parker inside. Count it. Good. 8 points for Parker.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The way this passes to James. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And the shot falls short this time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The three, and that one's good. Korkmaz has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
They set the pick from downtown. Right wing. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Buries it from three-point range. And here is James. Still scoreless. This one for three. Hits the three-point pass.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Satoransky, and the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Satoransky's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James outside. Pass to Papagiannis. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Papagiannis has got 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Parker outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Into the lane, and he gets it to go.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And the dunk by Parker.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Hernan Gomez a screen for the 3. They get the rebound out to Parker. And the 3 ball is good. Parker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Korkmaz no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
James defending. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's good. This game is all even. He has 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Papagiannis. Hernan Gomez covering. Away this passes to Blossinger. Swiped away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. There's the pick. It's Parker outside. Game pulls it in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Satoransky.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball stolen. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Up 2. And we're coming right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Fall, and it's Lavro Vidala in at the point.
Old team foul. Anderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stripped it away. Now Anderson to the wing on the left. Here's Abrinas. Buries the long-range jumper. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Akobo, the pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Top of the key. Here's Fall. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
They set the screen. Here's Abrinas. The kick out to Anderson. Off target from outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. There's a screen by Modiunas. Fall with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abrinas. His three-pointers off the mark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Diallo.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Brown feeling out of it. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Abrinas. Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Akobo, the pass to bullseye.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Akobo. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Spins. Going inside, and it's good for 2.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point territory. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Korkmaz. James is out there with Blossingame, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5. Rome in the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Lucas. Blossingame pulls it in. And they're moving it up. From the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Lucas. Drills it from outside.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
James, no good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. None wide open. That 3 off the mark. Here's Blossingame. Pass to Calathes. Here's Papagiannis. Here's Blossingame. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. Korkmaz. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Yurtsevin passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Nunn. James covering. Here's Lucas. Hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Korkmaz. James with it. Here's Korkmaz. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Lucas. And it's off from 3-point range. Stolen by Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Nunn. Good on the 3-point shot.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Papagiannis kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Calathes. Here's Papagiannis. Nailed from 3-point land. Papagiannis has got 6.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Hernan Gomez passes to Osman. None against James. Here's Osman. He has yet to score. Sinks the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's James. Pass to Calathis. Here's Bosingame, and they call an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. They set the pick. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Matajunas. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Athens holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident shooting the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Athens.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers. Spreading the wealth and creating.
Get it!
Just scratch the rim.
What a throwdown there, man.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
The kick out to Brown. Cuts off the pass. Here's it just pounded in. Pounded in.
Goodness. Woo! How about that?
It's hauled in by Brown. Okobo looking over the floor. Pass to Brown. Brown against Diallo. Goes up on the wing. Some solid defense from Brown. Athens leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
He's covered by Brown.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 9-point Athens lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Taken away. Here's the break. Pass to Okobo. Matajunas, a screen on Brown. Count it. Okobo's got his first points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Papa Petro. He's guarded by Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. And Athens leads by 12.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
He's covered by Brown. It's hauled in by Brown.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's a Kobo. The three-pointer off the mark. Athens leading by 9. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
That's to Diallo. Now Brown. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They head into the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And so it's Athens. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Man, I think for Athens, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the visiting team.
Well,
and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. We've got Blossingame. James is out there at Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the center position.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
From the wing. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Yurtsevin's got the first basket of the second half here for Athens. Here's Blossingame. Nothing on the board. Pass to Kalathis. Tries the spin move. Drives to the hoop. Converts after the nice spin.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Athens leading by 11. There's Lucas, and he finishes nicely on the way. 8 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here's James outside. Traps in the trays. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Osman, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Yurtsevin with it. Athens moving the ball around. Pushing it up. Here's Blasingame, and he dunks it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Osman, the pass to Yurtsevin. Here's Nunn. Yurtsevin kicks to Nunn. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Nunn's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Pass to Coathis. Here's Papagiannis. No good on the triple.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Nunn. And here is Yurtsevin. Good. Yurtsevin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint and let in the floor. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
James kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Papagiannis. Spins. Back to Korkmaz. Hands it from downtown. Korkmaz has got 5 points so far.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Korkmaz. Hernan Gomez covering. And he slams it one-handed.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Hernan Gomez a screen. And there's the drive. Coathis grabs the board. And a wide open look for James. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now just a 2-point Athens lead.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Papagiannis passes to Coathis. Here's Papagiannis. Off target with his 3. Now, here's Yurtsevin. He has 6. To the right side. The tray. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And so it's Athens with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Athens needs to get a shot on it. It's good from long range. And Athens leads by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Brown out there with Diallo. And it's a Kobo in at the two-guard position.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
The kick out to Brown. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Yunus grabs the miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Yunus, a screen on Brown. Really left alone that time.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Petro. He's guarded by Diallo. It's Brown with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's a Kobo. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Petro. Yunus grabs the miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Tries the spin move. And it's a Kobo missing. Athens leading by 3. To the wing right side. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes remaining.
To tie it up. Bangs home the trifecta. Kobo's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And he makes good on the layup. And Athens leads by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Brown to take the lead. Not going to go that time. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Diallo with it. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Brown outside. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Petro fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely with the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, and that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line. Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Frames it from downtown. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
He's covered by Brown. to Okobo. Pocket 6. There's a screen by Mona Yunus. Down low. They swipe it. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Athens calls time here. Over in the corner, Brown. Can't get the three to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the point. Yep, that one goes in there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. The rebound by James.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Wassengain. Shot clock at 6. It's intercepted. And now Athens on the break. Here's Lucas. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Here's Wassengain. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Galathis kicks to Papagiannis for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Osman. Shoots it. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Puts up a deep 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's Lucas. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Here's Papagiannis. From outside, off the mark. None against James. From past the arc. Athens with another miss. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Galathis passes to Korkmaz. Pass to Galathis. 5 on the clock, and he's good on the 3 ball. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Here's Lucas. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James, the pass to Blossinger. Back to James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate.
Thursday. Afternoon coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernangomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And the three-pointer goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Hernangomez. 6 to shoot. Here's Osman. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. First quarter of play, a minute in. Fires top of the key. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Parker. There's a screen by Metu. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Hernangomez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Unloads. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 5.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Parker defending. Hernangomez with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Hernangomez sets a screen from the arc. That shot's good by Parker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Athens trails by 6. Pass to Yurtseven. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Athens, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're not being questioned any longer. This is a strong team and one that is poised to be a big-time threat moving forward.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Covered by Saturansky. They need this. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here we go, 1-on-1. Parker outside. Driving to the basket. And Parker throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's your 7. Still no points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Nunn defends. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Athens. With the drive. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both. Nunn defends. Here's Fall, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And there's a pick. He shoots. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Wednesday, then on Sunday. And Brown has got the ball here for Athens. They trail by 7. Pass to you at 7. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Defended by Brown. Here's Vesely. Brown with the block. Nunn, the pass to Brown. To the right side. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Nunn defends. Puts up a three. That one is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here at 7 finds Brown. Outside Nunn. They set the pick. And a nice finish on the layup. Nunn's got 5 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Fall. And here's Anderson. Finished off by Anderson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Outside Nunn.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good on the triple. Outside Anderson. Defended by Brown. And there's the screen. To the middle. Here's Fall. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Kick out to Brown. Here's Nunn. Misses the jumper from the wing. Right side Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Now here's Nunn. 5 points in the game. It's good. Nunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside, Anderson. Defended by Brown. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Athens.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Yurt 7. Hey, here's Nunn for three. Can't get it to Fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Anderson. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. Anderson's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Nunn. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half now in the books. Leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
Moving on to our next. Appreciate you joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Athens trails by 6. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Yurtseven. Launches it. Great D that time from Satoransky. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernangomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Parker passes to Hernangomez. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And for Athens, fires the 3. Here's Yurtseven. Hernangomez with a rebound.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Parker. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Parker's got 8 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
There's a screen by Metu. Here's Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. And he drives in. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
Pass to Metu from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Covered by Satoransky. Here's Yurtseven. Out to the right wing. Hernangomez with a rebound. Hernangomez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Down low. And they're on the run. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Osman.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Metu, the pass to Parker. There's a screen by Metu. Fires the 3. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Soft touch off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Satoransky. Sinks the tray. Satoransky's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
From the arc. Osman, no good. 1:06 left to play in the third. Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
This one for 3. Pass to Hernangomez. There's a screen by Metu. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. There's a screen by Metu. The offensive rebound. Satoransky outside. To the wing on the left. From deep three-point range, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here he goes. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Out to the wing. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Off target at the rim.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Vesely. Outside, Anderson. To the wing, right side. Defended by Brown. With the clock winding down, and that one is hammered home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Outside, Anderson. Fires in the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Looking to win the run, and the layup is good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Fall. Nunn defends. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Brown, and here's Nunn.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Left side, Brown. From inside. Misses the baby hook. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it. Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Off target from three-point range. On offense, here is Athens. None, no good. Over to the wing. Back to Anderson. That shot, no good. Outside none. The three. It's hauled in by Fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter.
Away team foul. Vessel. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, here's none for three. The shot, no good. Here's Fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Parker, Hernan Gomez out there with Medu, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Chalk up 2 there. Here's James. Here's Wasengame. Here's the 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. Pass to Medu. And they're running. Here's Wasengame. First quarter, just over a minute played. And he goes in for the tie.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Satoransky. Parker, with no one around, hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wasengame, the pass to James. Fades back. That one drops for him.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Here's Calathes. James right side. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. James has got 5.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on James. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Korkmaz. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Calathes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wasengame. Misses the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
There's the screen from deep. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Calathes kicks to Papagiannis. Pass to James. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Wasengame. Connects from three-point range. Wasengame's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And here's the fast break. Takes the 3. Korkmaz, no good. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Medu. James against Satoransky. Here's the screen. Puts up a deep 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Papagiannis. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Parker. Can they get it? That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Parker against Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Back to Diallo. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Puts up a deep three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Fall, and it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. Diallo sets a screen for Brown, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Abrinas. Drills it from outside. Abrinas has got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Odiunas a screen on Anderson. Baseline try. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got his first points in this one. Provitola passes to Anderson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. With the teardrop, and it goes down 2 points. Here's a Kobo. Scoreless thus far. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
This offense just continues to impress.
Now Anderson takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. It's to Diallo. Fires for 3. Abrinas with a rebound. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. Abrinas has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Odiunas finds Brown. Odiunas sets a screen for Brown. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Anderson against Diallo. Anderson passes to Vesely. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Diallo has the open look. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Abrinas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's James. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Over to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korkmaz has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Looking to end the run. Abrinas with the bucket.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. From deep, James knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 8 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Anderson outside from the arc, drops in the tray.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Anderson's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Here's Kalathis, still yet to score. Pass to Papagiannis. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Here's Abrinas. He's got 9. Going inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And we finished one half of basketball. Up 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Thanks for joining us. Now
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. James has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Brown out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. Here's Parker. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Parker's got 7.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We've got Satoransky. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernangomez. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Hernangomez. We've got Brown. And it's a Kobo in at the 2 guard. Five to shoot. Latre. The offensive rebound out to the wing. Parker outside. Shoots over Moniunas. Parker's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Hernangomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Brown, good.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown, good. 11 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now, here's Satoransky. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Parker. He has 7. Bangs home the trifecta. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Satoransky covering. That's to Diallo. And he drives in. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And that one's good. Parker.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 11. It's Brown on the wing. Diallo sets a screen for Brown. There's the 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. 1:43 left in the third. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Second chance effort. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Calathes. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, James. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Korkmaz. He's got 6. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Vesely.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Abrinas' shot is off. There's Wasengame. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Wasengame's got 8. Here's Laprovitola. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Korkmaz is out there with Wasengame. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Buries it from three-point range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Calathes kicks to James. A fadeaway. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Anderson. No good on the 3. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Korkmaz. And he jams it with authority.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Fall, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
James looking around. Shoots the 3. And no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Fall. Now Anderson. James covering. Anderson passes to Abrinas. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way. Here's Fall, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to James. There's the pick. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Anderson. Driving the lane, and that one good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Abrines. James defending. A 3-ball. The kick out to Anderson. Right wing. Here's Vesely. And the 3 off target. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Boston game. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Anderson.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Coathis dishes to James. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Abrines. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Fires from way outside. Papagiannis passes to Blossingen. Here's Korkmaz. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. Here's Abrines. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the point. Pass to Blossom game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. Nunn grabs the board. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Athens. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Nunn's got the first points on the scoreboard for Athens. Here's Papagiannis. In the corner, it's James. hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hernan Gomez finds Yurtsevin. James against none. Back to Hernan Gomez. To the paint. Athens moving the ball around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Coathis, no luck.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Nunn passes to Osman. Yurtsevin with it. Over to the left wing. Puts it up. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Papagiannis. Back to Korkmaz. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Here's Boston game. Hernan Gomez covering. James, that's a two-pointer. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Osman. No good from Hernan Gomez. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to James. Back to Korkmaz. Crafty move. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Osman. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Papagiannis. No scoring in this one. Let's go. Crossing game, no good. And here we go. Here's Osman. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Coathis. To the inside. Kicks it out to James. Stolen by Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. Here's Osman. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Osman's got 6.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Korkmaz passes to Coathis. Blossom game. Good. It's Coathis who picks up the assist.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Hernan Gomez finds Yurtsevin. There's Lucas, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Nailed from three-point land. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a miss there on the triple. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Monaco in at the center position. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Athens needs to get a shot off. Monaco grabs the miss. Taking a look at Athens. Okobo looking over the floor. He's covered by Brown. There's a screen by Monaco to the left wing. After Okobo, the three. It's hauled in by Athens. Petro. He's guarded by Diallo and taken away by Brown. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Okobo. The screen from Brown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And here is Athens now, trailing by 2. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He's covered by Brown. After Okobo. Three-pointer. They get it back. Brown kicks to Diallo. Fires the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here is Athens now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Ring shot on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now Athens with it. Covered by Mortiunas. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 4-point Athens lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the jam by Monaco.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. He's covered by Brown. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Athens moving the ball around. It's hauled in by Brown.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
After Okobo. There's a screen by Motiunas. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got 8 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Brown right side. Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. This one for 3. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Brown. He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. It's tipped, and so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a three-point Athens lead. 9 seconds left in the first half. Modiunas, a screen on Brown.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
second half of basketball upon us, we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Athens leading by 3. They've got Korkmaz. James is out there at Blossingame, and it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at power forward. Shot clock at 6. There's Lucas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For the 3. Here's Blossingame. Pass to Papagiannis. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Papagiannis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Dunn. And the layup is good. And Athens leads by 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Blossingame. Here's Papagiannis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. To the left side wing. Here's the 3. The rebound by James. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Here's Korkmaz. Good on the three-point shot. Korkmaz has got his second bucket tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yurtsevin passes to Nunn. Pass to Osman. Takes the 3. The rebound by James. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. And that one is hammered home. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Kalathis. Here's Korkmaz. Good. It's Kalathis who picks up the assist. Korkmaz has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Yurtsevin. Poked loose. One-on-one here. There's the lob to the hoop. And here they come. There's Lucas. Again, Athens.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And it's in there. Nunn's got it all tied up now for Athens.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. James against Nunn. There's a screen for 3. James, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And that one's good. Osman.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
It's good from long range.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Nunn. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Nunn's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James kicks to Papagiannis. Spins. Scores off the spin.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the 3-ball is good. And Athens leads by 2.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Papagiannis kicks to James. Pass to Papagiannis. Launches it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Athens ahead. Up by 2. And coming up as soon as... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Brown, and it's Moniunas in at the 5. And Brown throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here he goes. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Moniunas. Over in the corner, Brown. Brown with a screen on Brown. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's deflected. And here is Brown. He's covered by Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Diallo. There's the drive. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Plays it up and banks it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
There's a screen by Moniunas. Pass to Okobo. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point territory. No good on the shot.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Petro. He's guarded by Diallo. It's hauled in by Brown. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Akobo, the pass to Montiunas. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Here's Akobo. Oh, good on the three. And here is Athens now. And now Athens on the break. Deflects the pass. He lobs it up. And the jam by Montiunas.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The kick out to Brown. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter, and the layup's good off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
He's covered by Brown. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Akobo. It's hauled in by Athens.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Number 26, 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
The screen from Brown. Here's Diallo. Money!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Brown right side. No good from three-point territory. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they